What's up? It's Mr. Peep, and today we're actually going to be reacting to another Johnald song. The last song I reacted to, I already knew. I've already listened to it. But this time, I'm going back to an older song of his. I have actually it kind of crossed my mind that I've never listened to his DABI song, and that kind of shocked me a little bit, because I I I was quite certain I listened to most of his tracks. Um, and this is a song right after he did Itachi, or right before, and I love that song. I don't know how I missed this, but yeah. I mean, I saw this as a good opportunity to react to it, get my first reaction out there. Um, I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. I mean, why wouldn't it be great? Okay. Let's check this out. DABI song Fallen Angel. Hold on. Yeah. The quality should be a lot better this time, if all goes well.
Why did you leave me standing in the dark, burning on my own?
Is that Johnald? Code Rogue. I don't think I've listened to Code Rogue before. I don't know if that's Johnald or not. But that sounds really cool. I really enjoyed that. It was very ominous, but at the same time, it was a mix of like suspense, if anything was gonna come at you or not. I very much enjoyed that though. Yeah, it's Johnald.
Into insanity, the life you wanted for me, so far gone. Now I've lit the fire in my soul. Oh, oh, now you're looking up to a fallen angel.
Okay, so that part is gonna be. So this is Johnald. Next part's gonna be Code Rogue. So far, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that first minute. Right, that's probably one of my favorite openings of his songs. If I'm gonna be honest, I really liked that drawn out suspense that he was doing. If you want to call it suspense or not, I don't know if that's the right word. I really enjoyed that though, and I don't know if this. When did this song come out? So at least a year ago, from what I'm seeing in the comments. I can't tell if that's when. So I don't know if this is based off of the manga or not. I see a lot of manga panels in this song, so I'm guessing it is. So hopefully I can try and catch a lot of those references. Obviously, it's spoiler alert, spoiler alert. So far, I'm pretty sure he's talking to his father. I mean, that seems pretty obvious. And that would suggest that this is a song that's been confirmed. DABI is the son of Endeavor. He's Toya. So yeah, so far it's really good. I really enjoy it.
Now you're looking up to a fallen angel.
Blue flames been a curse to me, inadvertently burned to the third degree. Spitting words, it hurts when I burn to be. Hurts worse when you learn what I yearn to be. Just like you pop, but I'm too soft. Now you knew, now I'm blue, I'm just too hot. Like rappers on YouTube to Tupac. I look up to you, now I hope you rot. In your own hell you created, and your course better know I cremated. Does it hurt that your ego deflated, and there's no one for you to see Aiden? Well, I'm well versed in that concept.
Yeah, this is manga. This is. What? I didn't know that the backstory came out that long ago. Because this is referencing a lot from the backstory, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no, dude. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so I like those lines. It's basically explaining that, I mean, Toya slash DABI was working towards being just like Endeavor. Like Endeavor wanted. Yeah, and later it would turn to resentment. And I mean, yeah. Okay.
But I'm too soft. Now you knew, now I'm blue, I'm just too hot. Like rappers on YouTube to Tupac. I look up to you, now I hope you rock.
Yeah.
In your own hell you created, and your course better know I cremated. Does it hurt that your ego's deflated, and there's no one for you to see Aiden? Well, I'm well versed in that concept. All this weight on my shoulders, a drop set. A hero in training, now offset. I had good intentions and lost it, and that is the day that you lost me. Taking me off me, you double crossed me. You feel too godly, you should have stopped me. Now it is way too damn late to say sorry.
Yeah.
I am your folly, one of your offspring. You could have stopped me when I was crawling. Heroes that draw me, now villains got me. You better know that Toya is not me. Questions they haunt me. What did it cost me? Was it too costly? Why did you toss me? Was I just salty? Why did you want me? Even when I did everything you taught me.
Okay. Yo, Code Rogue is going crazy. So, he's bringing a lot of emotion to this, right? And I really enjoy it. I'm getting chills down my spine from listening his voice specifically, because in that last line, you can almost hear he's on the verge of crying, and that is just a nice touch that he did there, and I very much enjoyed it. Yeah, he's basically explaining how he worked so hard to become what his father was training him to be, and after Todoroki was born, and he was revealed to have both ice and fire, he kind of felt as though that his whole purpose is ripped away from him once that purpose is given to Todoroki. If I'm not mistaken, it's been a while since I've seen the backstory or not. I'm a manga reader though, and he just felt like he was kind of thrown aside, and his whole essentially point of living was torn away from him, and that kind of caused this rage and sadness in some way. From DABI, he felt as though he was thrown in the bin, and he even attempted to take his own brother's life. I think, I remember a panel of him kind of like attempting to hit a baby Todoroki.
Now villains got me. You better know that Toya is not me. Questions they haunt me. What did it cost me? Was it too costly? Why did you toss me? Was I just salty? Why did you want me? Even when I did everything you taught me. It was exhausting, then you just wronged me. Now I know all you heroes are just lofty. You caused Toya's death and promptly after caused the birth of DABI.
Why did you leave me standing in the dark, burning on my own?
Okay, now that I hear that the verse a second time, I'm pretty sure that's referencing the part of the backstory where Toya is inside of the forest and he either purposefully or accidentally causing him to burn down. And I think Endeavor didn't run in there. I don't know. He either known that he was in that forest or didn't, but Endeavor didn't run in there, and that was the last time they ever saw DABI. Was when he was in that burning forest.
Into insanity, the life you wanted for me, so far gone. Now I've lit the fire in my soul. Now you're looking up to a fallen angel.
Look at this face, falling from grace. I was nothing to you but a disgrace. What did it take? Who did you make? Reap what you sow, now the reaper will take your soul away. What's your goal today? You're supposed to be the father with a warm embrace. Yeah, my temper's getting hotter, but the call will say, don't you dare claim the problems are too old to blame on you. Look at that family photo. Did it to me and you did it to Shoto. He wanna prove you wrong, I'm riding solo. You were the problem behind all our mojo. Ever since that day I'm living in slow-mo. I am ashamed that my name starts with Toto. Where did the time go? Looking for chrono. I simply wait for the day you are no more. Murdering you was my end goal, and I found me a crew, we down 10 toes. I must get
It's starting to ramp up a bit.
So I burned down my body, the tempo. An angel who's falling so sinful, but my upbringing wasn't so simple. I died inside, you cannot bring hope. I'm the dead son you'll never bring home. The day you die is when you make two.
So something I'm kind of noticing is that in Codes Rogue's last verse, it was a lot more sort of sad, and now this it's feeling a lot more rageful, and that kind of explains DABI's journey pretty perfectly. I mean, he felt sorrow you know, when feeling like he was thrown away, and it was slowly becoming rage. I think if that's what they were going, that's kind of sick.
I died inside, you cannot bring hope. I'm the dead son you'll never bring home. The day you die is when you make do. You say you tried, but can I break through? Was everything you said just fake too? Look, son, I wanna save you. You wanna save me, it's too late to.
Yeah, he's starting to mock Endeavor, in that sense. So he's kind of like no longer feels that sadness. It's all turned to just resentment and rage. And again, if that's what they're doing, it's very, very well, like, seen. It's good that I could have caught it if that's what they were doing.
Everything you said just fake too. Look, son, I wanna save you. You wanna save me, it's too late to. Your killer is making his debut. So let us compare with the flames do.
Yeah.
I've been riding cause I fucking hate you.
Okay, yeah. God. The way that always comes in at the perfect moment, it feels so perfect every time that happens. And it's so smooth, and it fits in so well. And man, those backing vocals. I can't tell if that's code in the background or not.
Now I've lit the fire in my soul. Now you're looking up to a fallen angel.
Ooh! I like that. That was sick.
Now you're looking up to a fallen angel.
Dude, props to everyone involved in this song. That was amazing. Ooh. That was a nice mix of grief and rage. It was so good. And yeah, a lot of people are agreeing. That was a beautiful song. Dude, wow. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Am I not subscribed on this account? Hey, my bad, bro. Johnald, I'm sorry. My bad, bro. This is a new channel. I'm subscribed on my other account. I swear. Compositions, songwriting, Code Rogue, and Johnald. Okay, so yeah, right. Okay. Code Rogue, Johnald, instrumental production, H3 Music, mix engineer, Johnald, mastering engineer, Johnald, video edit, JMorreArt, Thunderous Lynx, thumbnail art, Michael Rush. It's another Michael Rush thumbnail, which it's a sick ass thumbnail. That's a really cool DABI art. Yeah, dude. Congrats. That's an amazing song. Props to Code Rogue and Johnald. Those two paired up really well. I can't tell if Rogue was the one in the backing vocals of that last hook, or if that was just Johnald, but with his voice a little higher, or if that was just his singing voice, bro. Fuck, I don't know. Man's talented as fuck. But either way, great song. Definitely one of my favorites. Hey, bro, keep it up. Keep it up. Even though that's an old song, keep it up.